All right. We have all 5 presenters. Lots of cool. This is almost, if we were able to have 7 presenters, we'd be having the Brady Bunch here tonight.
I know, right?
And Jason would be Alice. But not quite the Brady Bunch, but it's all good all the same. All right.
Wait, who's the winner? Who's the winner?
Oh, I'm buying time. Any super super last minute. All right. Well, I'm gonna refresh this one last time, and this will be the last of the last. And we ended up with 36 total votes.
Wow.
And I will not announce the exact numbers, but I will say we do have a clear winner. It's not tied, so we don't need L or I to break the tie. That would be a challenge. Because remember what I said, I need 4 more SJs here. The winner of the debut of Founders Live, Central Ohio, Columbus, is, let's do the drum roll, Jeff with BlazeBite. Jeff with BlazeBite is our winner of the debut of Founders Live, April 6, 2022, the pitch competition. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jeff.
Thank you, guys. Thanks.
And I want to be sure, before we do a little interview with you, Jeff, I want to be sure to thank Jack, marvelous work, sir, Jason, superb, Jacqueline, magnificent, and Kevin, stupendous. You all did marvelous, and all those other superlatives that I just tossed out. So thank you all so very much. And let's interview Jeff here, and let's celebrate in the chat. So let's show some love for BlazeBite in the chat. And let's also make sure we thank all the others, as I said earlier, because every single one of these men and women deserve your thank you and your support, because they stepped up to the plate for a debut event of an 8-year-old organization, but for the first time here. So Jeff, what are your immediate thoughts or feelings about winning this debut event of Founders Live?
I'm really excited. It was a really good competition. I love some of the ideas I heard. Like, I can't wait to download Miles' app. I was going to start doing it now, but I'm like, I need to pay attention because my family and kids, like, we're always looking for things to do. I love the flowers, like, such great ideas. So I'm so excited that we were able to win. And I'm excited to be able to talk more about BlazeBite, and we're just really excited to continue to grow and get into more stadiums and get into more bowling alleys and golf courses. So we're really excited.
Well, thank you so much, Jeff. So let's ask the same question I asked Kevin.
Okay.
Where do you see BlazeBite in the next 3 to 5 years? Let's sketch a picture. Let's look at a vision here. Where do you see it?
Yeah, I see us growing. Right now, we're mostly in the Ohio area, but the idea is this year to try and grow this nationally. We want to be in more minor league baseball stadiums. We're already in a couple of colleges. High schools are using it for concession stands. So the idea is that we're going to start growing this thing nationally, and eventually, way down the road, where everyone has to calm me down, but we are going to be the one app when you're hungry, you're going to open it up and you're going to look to see where you want to go to eat. So it's not just going to be baseball stadiums, bowling alleys. It's going to be restaurants. Anywhere that you can get food, you'll be able to use one app across all platforms to be able to do that. So that's where I see the real future for this business.
Excellent. Let's ask this question. You have a group of folks that certainly voted for you because you obviously one, but you also have some folks who might have voted for the others. But either way, we're all in this together because we all want to help each other win and be successful coming out of a very tough time for the global economy. So this is a great opportunity for you to ask people who are watching this live and in the chat and who will be watching this here over the next few days is everyone, please share this everywhere. What is your specific asks? How can we all help you to get to that 3 to 5 year vision?
Sharing, right? A lot of people don't know that an application like this exists. So for us, we're just trying to get brand awareness and make it so high schools, right? It's so easy to set up our application. They get a printer, they get a tablet, and if they're not accepting credit cards right now, they use this app instead, and we do all the payment processing for them. And it's so simple. You don't, a lot of times when you're doing high school events, you have volunteers, and teaching them how to use a credit card reader can be difficult. So if it just prints out what needs to be gotten ready, that's one thing that helps them out tremendously. More minor league baseball connections. So we're looking for help for more minor league baseball stadiums. Right now we're in 2. We're looking to get into 2 more in the next couple of weeks. So that's something. Restaurants that are having trouble right now staffing because of COVID issues, a lot of times there's QR codes, right? Like this, that they have at the place, but it just gives you a menu. You don't have the ability to order and pay and leave feedback all on your phone. So our app is very easy to set up. Like I mentioned before, we can get someone set up within a day, and they have their own mobile app essentially offering it to their customers.
All right. While Ella still says we have some time here, I'm keeping an eye on things, but let's see if there's any questions that may pop up. If you have anything that maybe you didn't get a chance to ask earlier when Jeff did his 99 and I did the Q&A afterwards, great time to type it in that chat. If, as we do, I will fill in with another question. What is your why? What is your deepest inspiration? What gets you up every day to work on this solution? What is driving you to bring it to market and to continue to see it grow?
I believe everybody, we're in a world of instant gratification. And for me, anytime I'm stuck waiting, to get my food, waiting in line, waiting to pay my bill, I want to alleviate that pain of waiting and make everything easier for you to order, for you to pay your bill, to leave feedback to owners, letting them know what you think of the food, what you think of the service. I'm doing it because I want a better experience, because every time I go out, I want a better experience, and I think everyone deserves that.
Well stated. Great opportunity to download this app and trial it out, share it. And here's my challenge for you. And again, you all have your favorite social platforms. I have not hidden the fact as the city leader that I am literally hang out and live on LinkedIn. But maybe you're a Facebooker, maybe you're Instagram, maybe you're a TikToker. How can you help Jeff by using your favorite social media platform to get the word out? Or you're one of your followers, one of your connections, one of your friends. Who can you introduce him to? Make it as warm and as friendly as possible. Or tag him on stuff. Hey, Ella, I'd like you to meet Jeff. Jeff has this really cool app. I know you have ties into the into baseball, and he's looking to get into some stadiums. Or you have ties into the school system. So I want to challenge you in the nicest way I can as the city leader to help out our winner, Jeff with BlazeBite, however you can, because he won this because you all showed him the love and the support. But also, we understand that we have 4 other wonderful presenters, but we're focusing here on our winner. Each of these men and women are getting a package that thanks them for their time. Jeff gets the winner's package, and we want to see him be successful and build upon his winner's package And we also want to see him get to that 3 to 5 year goal. And Brian is saying, if you wish your stadium had BlazeBite, let them know. Introductions would be awesome. So Jeff, you got some cool stuff in the chat from Brian. So if you haven't sent Brian that Venmo yet, feel free to fire it up.
Yeah.
Very cool. Let's see. I think we might have one more thing in the chat here. Let's make sure. Nope, that was him.
Oh, you just got rid of SJ.
Well, SJ just decided to go away. he had enough. He had no. He will be back soon. He will be back in soon. It has been an amazing night with you. Thank you so much, Jeff. And like, I am hungry right now because I haven't had dinner yet. So all I can think about is BlazeBite.
Awesome.
Right. And I took that 15 seconds that I disappeared to download the app.
He needed it right now.
Yes.
Now.
So I disappeared because I can't do two things at once. For those who understand the brain, you cannot multitask. It's actually impossible. You can switch task. So I switched tasks and I downloaded the app and here I am, I'm back. But all right, well, we're going to be wrapping up here, Ella. We have a little transition coming up here.